Hello, hello. Hi guys, this is Rachel Kirkland, the Modern Shaman, and I'm here for some question and answer time. So welcome and thanks for joining me today. I am going to just read a question and then jump right into the answer. If you are new to this, then thanks for being here, and also to let you know, I do these question and answer sessions as a psychic and shaman to any of you that have that are practicing what I do or that are kind of new to their psychic gifts. Whatever questions you might have, feel free to visit my website, type in your question and send it to me, and I will answer it on here on these YouTube videos. So let me get on with this question for today. Okay. Hi Rachel, I hope and know you are doing awesome. The workshop over the summer has totally helped to change my life and I'm seriously grateful for you. Oh, okay, so this, I do teach psychic development workshops. This is someone who was in one of my workshops last year. Okay, I'm not going to read everything that she wrote on here. Okay, here we go to the question. I have a question that came up when I was doing a session with someone tonight. When this happens, I can usually ask myself and figure out what to do, but this time asking you came up very strong. The past few times I've sent an activated energy to someone, I begin to feel nauseous at some point, usually later in the session. It doesn't bother me so much, but I was wondering what I should do with this, and what do you think it is? I mostly want to make sure that I'm doing the right thing for both myself and the other person. Okay. And it goes on, do you think this is something to do, to take it in and transmute it? Just want to make sure I'm not missing something. Okay, so I read kind of little blips of her question, but basically this is from an energy healer who had previously taken one of my workshops and utilized some of the things about energy healing. And she is specifically utilizing this now with her clients and loved ones, whoever she's in sessions with healing. So, and then she's getting nauseous while doing this energy healing. Okay, now the technique of that, I realize this video may not resonate with all of you if you're not energy healers, or if you haven't practiced feeling energy in your body and moving it within others, or you're not familiar with this. But if you are, I love this question because, and this probably would go into like my Psychic 202 or like a level up of teaching you these techniques, because when it comes to energy healing, first off, I want to just affirm that what you're experiencing is normal. You know, I say normal, but I have had a lot of experience with this. So when you are connecting and doing your own energetic meld with someone, meaning you're doing this, building the energy in your own body and then sending it to another body. If there are areas in that other body, the one that you're working to heal, that have formed like little energetic cysts or tumors, especially cancer. If I'm working with clients who have cancer or tumors or things like this, I will a lot of times see this come up where I get nauseous and need to throw up those energetic tumors or those energetic hairballs, or they're like dense, energetic, almost like muscly tissue, and they feel a little different depending on each client that you're working on. So intuitively, you know, you'll feel it a little different, and you'll probably feel it in different parts of your body, meaning sometimes you'll feel like you're going to throw it up from that area in that person where that energetic ball is located. And it comes up, it's a positive thing that you're feeling this, because it's like a big chunk, a mass of energy that needs to get out of their physical and spiritual and energetic body that you're healing. Like I said, a lot of times I see this with patients that have cancer. They will have like accumulated energy, and it almost like starts to calcify in a certain spot. And sometimes it looks hardened, like little rocks, like little kidney stones or something, and then sometimes it looks more muscular, like a cyst. And that's just because in my clairvoyance I see it also. But in your feeling energy of it, it may feel different to you each time. Now, I would intuitively feel into this in my healing sessions if I'm doing this and just working through someone. I typically would suggest to them to be the one to throw up. If they are participating in this healing, if they're conscious of this healing effort and they're sitting with you and trying to do this, I would tell them that they have these blockages. I know this may be taking it to another level, but in shamanic healing or in these healing, it's like you go where it needs to go. And if you have to throw up, you have to throw up. Like, you have to get it out. And sometimes, like I said, especially when these things are deep, they may need to come out like that. So I have had sessions with people that have required them, when I've had that feeling like you're discussing, that nauseousness, that have required them to throw up, and done that in different methods, like drinking castor oil or doing things that have made them throw up. And they'll feel it, and if you are energetically mimicking them and holding that vibrational space for them, you will feel those balls come up, and you will feel when they've been released. Or if there's more than one that needs to come up. Sometimes they're attached to memories or events, and you might need to trigger that memory or that event energetically, and you'll start feeling it, and it will make you feel nauseous, and then you'll need to throw up essentially that energetic ball that's contained in that memory or that event that they've been holding on to. You're going to have to feel into this intuitively. Whether, like I said, you should do it yourself. You can do it yourself. I think it's more effective when the client themselves throws up. If you're mimicking it, you may throw up also as the practitioner, to be honest with you. If possible, you can hold the energetic space for them to throw up, and then bring right back in the new healing energy through your own energy activation, and kind of like replace, because a lot of times there will be almost like a hole or a void type of space that feels like it needs to bring in more healing energy after that chunk has come out. Now, I'm talking about energetic levels here, but it does happen on a physical plane as well in terms of healing. I know that was a specific question to you, but I think it's good for all practitioners to, especially those that, you may be doing Reiki, sorry on my microphone, or any type of energetic healing, to never ever think that stuff that's coming up in your body is not relevant for that client. It is completely relevant, and you need to continue to go with that flow. It's just getting deeper and deeper for you. So, and just keep continuing to let it flow. So if it feels like you're getting nauseous and you're needing to throw something up, just communicate that to the client. I'm getting nauseous because you've got some sort of balls that need to be thrown up out of your energetic body, out of your physical body, because they're starting to turn into material matter in your body. And this is how tumors and things are formed. The denser and denser energetic matter turning into physical matter. So just communicate that and let that come through. Like, never feel like, oh, Reiki is only this. If you're a healer, you're a healer. Reiki is just a word, you know what I mean? Or whatever, shamanic healer. I mean, they're all just, those are irrelevant. So let the healing come through. It is very, very important to just stay in your intuitive focus with this and let it flow through. That's why a healing session can look totally different with different people. I mean, you may see and feel like some of them you may need to do outside, lay down. You may need to be, breathing energy into people. You may need to be sucking energy out. Sometimes sometimes I see clients and they need to spit, like a big loogie, almost like a hairball, like that needs to come out energetically from a certain part. So just be completely open and sincere with what Spirit is doing with each client. That's the most effective space that you can be in. And you know that. You know that. And they know that too. So just communicate that to them. And blessings and blessings and blessings. This makes me joyful because, like I said, I want to affirm that this is stuff that I definitely have experienced and has healed people of cancer and big, deeply kind of resolved physical matter or physical tumors in their body that have come out. So, and you may need to do it more than one time, or like I said, they may be in different areas of the body. Sometimes, you know, breast cancer has like 5 or 6 different pocketed areas. So, but keep on keeping on, because what you're doing is effective, and that to me is proof that even a deeper healing is wanting to come through. So never be afraid to go there, no matter what it makes you look like. Never be afraid to howl like a wolf. If it's effective to healing your client, then it's going to heal that person. It doesn't matter. Let it come through. And in my experience, if you're honest with your client up front, like, I'm going to let Spirit tell me exactly what comes through, because I want this healing. And that is my whole heart for you, is to have total, complete healing. So whatever that looks like, if I start vomiting because you and your etheric body need to cough this stuff up, if I start, you know, needing to go get some mud and put that somewhere on your body, or put, you know, water in your eyes, if I need to do that, I'm going to do it, because I'm going to do every single thing that I feel like Spirit is transferring through me to heal your mental, emotional, spiritual body. So, much love to you. Blessings.